In a zombie apocalypse, you'd probably think that these zombies were the most terrifying thing to worry about. But in the world of The Walking Dead, sometimes your biggest threats are the people you're surviving with. I'm speaking very slowly. Let's talk to the cast of AMC's Fear the Walking Dead about working together without tearing each other apart. Guys, welcome to the IGN balcony up here.
Thanks for having us.
That's actually the plot synopsis of the show. Fear the Walking Dead is back August 12th. What can we expect in the back half of the season?
That was a tricky thing to have to answer. Well, there's a hurricane. There's that big storm.
Mother Nature becomes a big obstacle for us.
As if you didn't have enough to deal with already.
Well, and it's right at a point when I think everyone in the group is kind of defining whether or not they can join a group, and then to have this big challenge, splitting everyone up essentially, and not always in ways that make it easy for them to continue.
So, Maggie, did any of your experience from working on Lost and Taken, were you able to use any of that in Fear the Walking Dead?
I think I'm pretty down with low job security. I'm just really attracted to jobs that I don't know from one day to the next. Can't sign a lease. So
bounce back and forth.
Yeah, but no, but really the ensemble and the strength of relying on my fellow actors is similar with.
To help you learn how to memorize all those lines and stuff.
Yeah. That part too.
Well, then, Garrett, you're also kind of a cowboy on the show. Do you use anything that you learned from Deadwood here on Fear?
Well, I guess no.
Swagger?
I guess not really.
Just the swagger.
No.
Just the swagger.
Yeah, dirt. I'm pretty comfortable wearing dirt.
Yeah. Getting dirty.
But I've never had to do any like quick draw kind of stuff like that, so that was fun to learn.
Yeah.
You know, met a few new people.
Nice.
With those skills. Yeah.
Now, Jenna, your character's already gone by 3 names on the show. We've now discovered her real name is June. Did you know everything about her backstory when you signed on?
I did.
Okay. So
I didn't know she was going to have 9,000 names, but well, okay, let me just clarify. Let's just walk you through these names, okay?
The process.
Her name is June. All right.
Okay.
That's it.
Now, when I met him, I didn't tell him my real name.
I named her.
I mean, I'm just going to take you in the sequential
that
time.
That was my fault.
I wouldn't tell him my name. He named me Laura. Okay. Then I run away from him, and then Madison and her family find me. I won't tell them my real name, so I just tell them my name's Naomi. So Laura, Naomi, and really it's June. So that's how the 3 names come to be. It's not like I've come up with 3 names. I feel like I have to defend my character's
She's only come up with 2.
Yeah.
Well, she really came up with 1.
No, my mom came up with 1,
She
and
came up
I
with
came
1.
up with 1. Yeah.
That all makes a lot more sense
Name
now.
Analysis by Jenna Elfman.
We'll find out later that June.
Yeah.
You'll learn her last name. She's very famous, and she was afraid. That
of the attention.
Yeah. She was like, I don't.
Yeah, a lot at stake.
There's also some nice like Johnny Cash parallels, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. John and June.
That's true.
For sure.
Like, can we have a slow dance, please? Like to a Johnny Cash song?
Yes.
Like
Stop
covered,
making us.
maybe?
We're not your monkeys.
Awesome. I want that. That's what I want for the end of season 4. A Johnny Cash slow dance between these 2.
Would watch. So Garrett and Jenna, give us a little preview of John and June's relationship moving forward. So June left him after he declared his love for her, but she still cares about him.
I'll
Well,
add
I've
to
now
that.
saved his life.
Yeah.
That's right. That's right.
You know, I made
Thank
up
you.
for that.
Yeah.
Thank you for
For
that.
him saving mine. And
It's a
we're
lot of,
even. We're on equal ground now.
And then some of the. Whatever.
We'll get to that. There's time for all of
That's
that
right.
love. Well, in the first episode back, you'll see us in the same time and space.
Oh yeah, we land firmly in one timeline.
I do a lot of recuperating
Yeah?
in this second half.
That's-
That's why I'm having trouble remembering things. I'm sure because I'm out of it. I'm
Yeah.
out of it for a few episodes.
Yeah, but and then the hurricane comes and does throw a wrench into some things on many levels. And there are some new characters that come in and
that are awesome.
yeah, rad peeps coming.
And then Maggie, when does Althea get her flashback experience?
We'll see. I'd love to dig into that a little bit. I mean, what they've told me so far, I've been really blown away by. So I hope so.
Well, you guys are like the new kids on the block. What's it like walking into Fear the Walking Dead when so much is already established?
Intimidating AF.
Yeah, but it's also like,
But those are kind of how things are done, though. I mean,
and
it's not my first time.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah.
And at Comic-Con, like the whole fan world of it, I'm from Ohio, where if you move into a new neighborhood, they bring like a Jell-O mold or some kind of casserole
welcome,
dish.
Yeah, casserole.
And
sure.
it's like moving onto a new street where everyone brings you a Jello mold. Like that's what Comic-Con's
They've been
like.
very
They're like,
nice.
welcome.
Yeah, that's great.
Yeah.
So Maggie and Garrett, your villains are described as a philosophical threat. How do you think they compare to Negan as a foil for The Walking
Oh,
Dead?
this is a sore point because
no.
Garrett really, really, really wanted to play Negan.
She's giving me crap because it's not true.
Okay.
But I don't know how they compare. I mean, I guess, it's just everybody's trying to survive, and everybody, I guess, has a chance
All caps.
to make the world,
Yeah.
what they think it should be,
Sure.
and that's kind of what this new villain does as well. And
Sure.
it's a weird way she has of going about it. He, she.
She? We can say he, she.
Okay.
I think we've been officially approved
Yeah.
to
Okay,
say
good.
she.
Okay. All right, I have some zombie apocalypse themed would you rather scenarios
Oh,
Okay.
that we'll run
joy.
through. Let's start with Garrett. Garrett, would you rather try to survive the zombie apocalypse or the Terminator uprising?
Oh, zombie apocalypse.
Zombie apocalypse.
For sure?
Oh yeah.
Just because
Zombies
computers are a lot
much
smarter.
weaker than Terminators. Yeah.
Yeah, but obviously not a cakewalk on its own right.
No, I don't mean to imply that, but
Yeah.
those are my
But
choices.
Those are your choices. All right, got it. All right, Maggie, would you rather have to endure a natural apocalypse or one started by humans?
Well, we're kind of in that right now, aren't we?
Well.
Do I get a choice? Next.
So the choice was made for you.
Dark.
Yeah,
in
the
this
choice
scenario.
was made for me.
And then Jenna, would you rather have to witness the apocalypse or only know a post-apocalyptic world? To be born into one. See, that's why these are tough.
That's a good one.
That's a good one.
That's a great one.
Yeah.
Let me just, to only know a post-apocalyptic world, your mentors, your educators would be people who had to go through it, who then have all this knowledge that you have no reference for. So
Yeah.
I think I'd rather go through it.
Okay.
Yeah. I think I'd be just better educated for it, having
That's
had
true.
the experiences.
That's true.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Except that no one, like in our modern world, knows a process from beginning to end. Like I couldn't make a spoon. Like I couldn't mine the ore, and
Yeah.
like a simple object.
I'm not lasting long myself.
It's weird.
when
Like
the
weirdly,
apocalypse
you'd be
comes.
better prepared for the apocalypse if someone raised you in it, because you'd
Yeah.
know full processes.
Yeah, I think that's right.
Like,
All right, well, guys,
Good point.
thanks so much for coming by the IGN balcony. Fear the Walking Dead is back August 12th. Have a great show.
Thank you.
All right, still to come from Comic-Con right here on IGN. Much more. Don't go anywhere.